All right, we're live on both Twitch and YouTube today. That means today is a creative day. So hello to you on YouTube if you're watching, and also hello to you on Twitch. Yay! Do I have, let's see. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. I got my chat room working. We're good to go. We're good to start. Okay, I'm gonna mute this here. Okay. Hi, guys! Oh my goodness. I have to give props to Hal. Hal, I don't know if you just keep the tab open, but you're like always first. You're normally you're like 95% first chatter, and it's always with the big frog emote. From what I've noticed. So hello Hal, hello Metal Gear, hello Muted, Alchemy, Breza, Koopa, Wolf, Durabum, Pseudo, Mami que tu quieres? How did I do? How's my Spanish on that? Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Me when I phase between dimensions. Oh yeah, because you're on both Twitch and YouTube. Fantastic. Thank you. I've been practicing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so last time we did YouTube and Twitch multi-streaming, I did a funny little thing where I was playing music that you're supposed to only hear on Twitch, but it was showing up on my YouTube live. Not that I don't want you guys to enjoy the wonderful soundtracks that I pick. It's just, you know, YouTube can be a little funny when it comes to the copyright side of things. You know, they can just slap my wrist a bit. But we did not get that at all. So I got to keep the stream up. I know we didn't get it. We didn't get it. We passed. YouTube said you passed the vibe check, so we're good. But I did go back into my OBS and mess with some of my audio channels and kind of flip them. So when we sit here and do some art today, I'm going to ask you on the YouTube side if you can hear music, because hopefully you won't. Not that I don't want you to, but if you want to listen to some music, at least my playlist, you have to come over to Twitch. But the cool thing is, if you don't like my playlist and you want to listen to your own music, well, then you can watch me on YouTube and then just play your own music in the background. So listen, we have options here. We have options here for you lovely viewers. But anyways, how are you guys doing? Should we do our own little vibe check here? Can we put an emote in the chat for what vibe you are feeling currently today? How your day is going? How you woke up? What's your general energy like? I'm in a really good mood today. I went and did a little grocery shopping this morning. Got some food, so like I now don't have to leave the house for the next few days, which I love that. I love that for me. I just woke up, high key hungry. Yeah, dude, go get some food. You can't start your day just being hungry. You gotta go get some food. You're a little blobby today. Oh no, not the blobby. Well, from what I've kind of been watching or observing, you've been doing a lot lately. Okay, you've been going above and beyond in life, so it's okay to have a blobby day every now and then, you know? Pseudo, what is that emote? Green body covering eyes. Wait, what does that mean? What is Pseudo? What is? I'll look away, I guess. I won't look at you. I'm like, ugh, but just had a huge discussion and big things with someone. Okay. So you feel like it was a good discussion then? Like maybe you got some things sorted out and now you're kind of pondering a bit? I hope so. Mami, gracias! Gracias por la suscripción. I don't know if that's the Spanish word for subscription, but thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy all of your new emotes you now have. you now have alien emotes, and his name is Blip, and he's green, and he just likes to have a good time, you know? He likes to hang out with us humans here, so enjoy your new emotes. I love that. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, chat. Today's a good day. If you missed yesterday, we did stream yesterday. I started a little bit late because I had to go get a new capture card for my PC so that I could actually stream console games. Hooray! Hip hip hooray! So we now have a Switch 2 and we can now stream console Switch 2 games, which is fantastic. And we checked out Pokopia. And I zoned in for like 4 hours. So that was a really great time. And I haven't got to play any of it since we last played on stream because I ended late last night because we streamed late. And then I made dinner and then I passed out after my walk. So literally what I kind of want to do is I want to wrap up this commission here. This beautiful Final Fantasy 14 commission. And then I kind of maybe want to like end the stream playing a couple hours of Pokopia. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel once I finish this drawing, but that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking are going to be the vibes here today, so. Well, I was thinking why Nintendo Sony haven't ripped the software for the PlayStation Switch and put a much cheaper version on the PC. I said something to the tune of like $200 for. Oh, you're talking about how Nintendo's working as a company and all of that. Are you gonna be saving up for a Switch 2 now? Are you gonna join us? I'm gonna say I have no regrets after the 4 hours that I've gotten to play with Pokopia that I am going to continue to play it. I'm gonna be don't do it. How? Do it. Of course, you guys know, don't ever come to me if you want like actual like grounded advice. I have my head in the clouds when it comes to that. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you totally should go purchase that thing. But yeah, I don't really have anything much else to yap about here on this screen. I kind of just want to get to work. I want to draw. I want to paint stuff. But we can still continue to chat while I'm drawing, all right? So I'm going to switch over to the art side of things. Now that we've had our little mini catch up and our little hellos, our good mornings, good afternoons. Actually, it's good evenings if you're over in Europe. Good evening to you, my European friends. All right, let me switch over. Let's go create. We're working on this cutie today. So colorful. Okay. My opinion has completely crumbled, but I can't justify buying it for what I would use it for, looking back at how I use my Switch. No, like, that's literally where I was at Alchemy. I was interested in Pokopia, like, way, like, months ago, right? When I first started hearing about it, I was like, oh, that looks like a game I'm gonna love. But I'm not buying a Switch 2 now, because Pokopia is not out, and there's, like, literally nothing else I want to play. So why would I go spend money on something that's just going to collect dust, right? But now that the game that I was interested in has come out, well then, now I got it. So you'll feel when it's the right time for you to buy something, you know? All right, here we go. Ta-da! All right, that looks good. That looks good right there. Here, I'm gonna lock my model right there. That way I don't actually drag myself across the screen. Okay. Do I have anybody lurking on YouTube right now? I'm gonna try and play some music, and I'm gonna see if you guys can hear it. This is gonna be the test of my audio real quick here. I'm gonna play the same playlist. Pseudo? Okay. Pseudo, thank you so much. Okay. I'm gonna start it. And then Twitch. if you could tell me if you can hear it as well. All right. And turn that on. All right. We got some tunes playing. Who hears what? Twitch can hear it. Perfect. We don't hear anything. Do you hear the birds, though? Do you hear the nature on the YouTube sounds? Do you at least get the nature ASMR? Yes? Okay, perfect! That's what I wanted. I didn't want it to be dead silent for you over there. So, like, it's more relaxing, and then you can put, like, you can put your own sounds on in the background if you're watching on YouTube. Or just, like, enjoy the nature vibes. Alright, cool. It works! Yay! I don't have to worry anymore. Fantastic! That's fine. It's okay if the birds on the Twitch side, they're jamming out too. I don't mind if we have overlapping nature sounds with the music. I think they literally make playlists like that all the time, where you have like the music, but then you have like rain ASMR. No, Wolf, 100%. You are amazing. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna take a sip of my tea, and then let's get moving on this piece, guys. I'm motivated to finish this up today because I got another one to start tomorrow. My goal is to have all of them done so then I can open up commissions on VGen for Final Fantasy portraits. And then next week I'm going to get working on the next offering I'm going to be putting up on my commission page, which I think might be character design sheets. I'm kind of feeling that. I'm kind of feeling that energy. I think I'm really moving my commission stuff into more like pre-production kind of art, like concept art, sketches, fun little portraits, you know, whatever I feel interested in doing at the time. Okay. Yeah, moving with the vibes, because I feel like the art's going to come out better that way. Right? I'm loving how her eyes are turning out. Look at this. It's so nice. All right. Where do I want to start with this? Oh, I know what I want to do. I noticed I zoomed in on the references for her, and she actually has some scars going on, which I love, because like I think that like little scar details sometimes add like so much personality to a character. So she's got one like here. Kind of like on her cheek here. Actually, I'm gonna... You can't forget these little details in Final Fantasy characters. Square Enix just gives us so much customizability. And boy, do we make use of it, you know? Yeah, add some edge. She's more edgy now. Have you seen Deadlock, Ayla? The game, right? The one by Valve? Yes, I have. My friends tried to get me a little code to like join and play it, but like it never arrived to my email. And they tried multiple times, so like I've never actually gotten to try the game yet. Do you play it? You like it? Hi, Steven! Happy Wednesday, buddy! Deadlock Mission. I like the I've seen a couple character designs from there. I like the one design of the oh man, I don't know their names. He kind of looks like a bellboy kind of vibe. It should arrive on Steam. Is it in closed beta still, or is it coming out here? Doorman, yes, because like doesn't he open like doors and they're like different like portals or something like that? Isn't that like his vibe? Because I'm like, that's like me for real, for real. Yes. Oh, I heard dumbbell man. No, no, doorman. I think I said, oh, I said like bellboy. That's where you heard the bell part. He's busted in like a good way or a bad way. Okay, I want to mess with the color of this. That wasn't pumping out character like crazy for game. Fun game though. Ooh, I mean, I'm interested in playing it. I just don't honestly know too much about it. Is it more like a MOBA or is it like kind of like an Overwatch where it's like a capture the point kind of deal? Like, how does it function? Or is it like a mix of both? Hype Train. Oh, Steven, thank you so much for resubbing. 107 months. Thank you so much for that continued support. That's incredible. You're literally the best. Out of all the years that I've known you, you've been a 10 out of 10 the entire time. Imagine Smite, but X-Acid. Okay, okay, cool. In my mind, that's what it was like. It was more like a MOBA. Which, I like MOBAs. I don't mind it. There's some strategy to that. Oh, she's so cute. Obviously, I like MOBAs. I worked on one. It's a MOBA, but a shooter like Overwatch. Okay. Thank you, Pseudo. That was kind of what I was thinking. Try checking your Steam gifts. I don't even think I have Steam open right now. Hold on. Steam. I didn't start that up. Let me see. I don't got anything in Steam. Is that there? Mm-mm. No, I don't got any notifications on Steam. If that's where I'm supposed to look. My games. Games. Wait, hold on. I love this music. Okay. What, like my library? What am I looking for? What am I looking for, man? Search my name tag and done it. In my actual library? No, I don't have it in my library. No, no. I don't see nothing. My friends have tried sending me Deadlock before, and it never arrived. Am I ready to use a game? Yeah, it's not popping up in my library. Right? I don't see it. So my profile picture for Steam is the same as my Twitch one. I don't know. I don't know how it works. So I can't tell you. I don't know. But thank you for even thinking about me and trying. Like, that's really sweet. Alright, she's got another scar over here I want to do. About right here. Like this. You do? Oh, that's why, that's why. No worries, it's fine. I can literally just have my friends try it again. But I really appreciate it, thank you. You ever have those moments where you're looking for your phone and it's in your hand? Bressa, we don't talk about those moments. They're embarrassing. Yes. It's even more embarrassing if you're like talking on the phone and you're like, okay, where's my phone at? And you're like on the phone talking to someone. They're like, what? That's a whole different level. Okay, guys. Isn't adding the scars fun? I think it does add to it. I'm gonna drop it under here though. There we go. Yeah, it says you receive a Steam notification and an email. Oh, okay. Yeah, because they were telling me, they're like, check your email. And I didn't. I was like, I don't have anything in my email, guys. It does. It feels like, hey, you know what? She's done some raiding, right? She's beat some bosses. She's a warrior of light. We are all warriors of light, aren't we, chat? Yeah, I'll try searching my email, like, with just the name or the word deadlock. I know, I added these little freckles on her. She actually has the freckles, but I added them. But I love little details like that. It just makes them feel just, like you said, real. Burr, 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 burr. I remember it, the name. It's a mood board. A mood board? What? For art? Like for a piece that you're making? I'm lost too. But that's normal. Hey, you guys found me. That's good. You figured out how to find me. That's good. I love these little details. They're so fun. I mentioned earlier, I learned recently about, like, if you don't have a rough sheet, you make a mood board to help with the commission. Yeah, that's very helpful. I would love that, like, if a person, like, if I was working with a character that they haven't made yet, but they kind of have an idea, just give me your inspo, right? Like, the vibe, the energy of it. And then we can work from that. I mean, because that's literally how I used to work on projects in studio, was like, they would give me like a written description and then maybe like a couple like example images, right? And then you just work from that, and then you create something unique with that. We can send together and create. Yes! We should do that. I know for one of my reference sheets, I want to do PB as one of my example images. But I want to have like, I want to have 3 different ones. I like having like, for some reason the number 3, like 3 examples feels nice to use for like a little mini portfolio. That's why I'm doing 3 different Final Fantasy ones. But that would be fun. We can create together. There's another imperfection in the universe. See, maybe I just naturally knew that. You are perfect, chat. Oh, I remember PB, I have mastered my fan art for that character. I had to do the third one. Yes! Okay, well, we are bringing her back this year. So, I want to do an updated design. You know, a 2026 version of PB. She was always a really fun character for me to draw. So I'll be happy to bring her back. I looked it up, double check. It is kinda. Yeah, there's probably a lot of like fun spiritual, symbolic, numerology type things around the number 3. I like this color here. Okay, that's better. Hi, Leo! Home early so I can go to my Wednesday board game things. Oh, you have a Wednesday? Do you do that every Wednesday? Wednesday board games? That's fun. Debating eating before I go, then getting a dessert there, or eating there. I mean, do they have good food there? I mean, I guess it would just, for me, it would depend on what they got over there. You know, you know. Three and 6, yes. Three is my life path number in numerology. You guys, you can look up like your look up a Google life path number calculator. You just like enter like your birth date in it, and it gives you like a breakdown of your life path and like your kind of general personality. Mine was spot on. I was like, damn, how do they know me by this? What the heck? How did they know? What one did I use? I don't know. I've tried it on a couple different ones. I don't remember the name of it. I just Googled it. I didn't pay for it though, so if any website's asking you to pay for it, I wouldn't. There's a lot of free calculators out there. But I always think stuff like that's fascinating. I like adding these little details to this. This is fun. Okay, I want to blur it a little bit. Mm-hmm. 66 is the angel number in Japan versus 333 being a sign of demand, but that's just a general info. Well, like, 333 is within 666, right? If you break it down. I think that's something that they do in numerology. They break down the numbers into smaller versions. Wait, what's the website again? What website? I didn't give a website for anything. So if you're looking up, if you're looking up like life path, like your life path number, you can like Google life path number calculator. Yeah, because I don't have one. I don't have one saved off the top of my head, and I don't want to say. I don't want to send you guys to a website, and I haven't like vetted it. And you know, I like to make sure. I only give you guys verified links to stuff, but feel free to use your own searching powers and discernment on that. Has my hair gotten long enough so I'd put it up when I don't want to get wet in the shower? I should probably get it cut. It's been like a year. Or you can just get a shower cap. And that way you keep your hair dry if you want, you know. Shower cap's really nice, and then you can keep growing it out if you want. I started using a shower cap recently, that's why I'm mentioning it. I was like, wait, this is like kind of nice. I went to the barbershop for the first time since COVID last week. Really? So wait, you grew your hair out since 2020, basically? I know, Brissa, I was not on the shower cap game. I was not on that game until recently. I'm like, hold up, wait. This is kind of nice. Details. I love the details. It is a bit of pain. At least see my fringe cut. It goes below my chin. Yeah, maybe you'll get it like cleaned up. Get it like layers, so like if you want to keep growing it out, like it grows out nicely and not like all shaggy and you know. Yours is a 1? Did you read about it? Like, does it give you like a little like blurb to read about? Because now you can go, now you can type in into Google, now that you have your number, it can be like life path number 1. And then you'll get a bunch of different websites that you can research through, and it'll be their own translations of that. I think I'll bring it back up to my old wolf cut just above the shoulders. Wolf cuts are nice. Wolf cuts have a lot of nice texture to them if they're done right. My hair is getting quite long. I think it's like down to the back of my shoulder blades right now. And I'm here for it. I last got my hair cut. Besides my bangs, I did go recently. Well, last month and a half ago and got my bangs cut. But like a full haircut, I think I got in the beginning of December. I'm trying to grow my hair out, so. Seeing how long I can get it. You got 5? Ooh, your life path 5? Nice. I think... Wait, do I know anybody that's a 5? I don't know if I know anybody that's a 5. You might be the first life path 5 that I know, Brizza. You hate long hair so much? Well, you should go get one then. You'll feel better. Don't suffer, guys. Also, like, a haircut's really nice to, like, let go of, like, really old energy. Like, say, like, you're in a time of your life where, like, you're moving through stuff where you're kind of letting go of, like, old personality traits or wanting to do something new. Going and getting a haircut is, like, a great way to release that old energy. Life path 1 seems aggressive. Alchemy. Calm down. Stop being so aggressive. I know my life path number 3 was very much about creativity. And I'm like, yes. That's me, smiley face. No? Oh, see, I'm seeing the life path 1 coming out already. You crazy over there. Ba, ba. On shrimp? Ha! I'm not shrimping at all. I don't really like short cropped hair with a caveat. I like punk styles. They just don't suit me. I bet there's a fun in-between for you somewhere. Don't ask me. I'm not a hairstylist, but... Maybe you just need to, yeah, maybe you just need to find, like, a hairstylist that, like... You know, there's really good ones that they like look at the shape of your face and they've taken the information you're giving them and then they give you like the most amazing haircut you've ever had. They're like, here you go. And you're like, I would never have thought of that. We need to get you one of them. Hi, Saltoo! Cracking your back on shrimping. Oh my god, wait, you did! I didn't get a chance to read it. I just saw the image for a split second before I went live. I was like, I'll read that later. That's what it was? Haircuts are in the air. It's gonna be spring here, right? Time to get all freshened up, chat. We gotta be looking our best. Okay, we'll stretch. Okay, ready? I'm gonna stretch. stretching my arms out. Okay, no, wait, like, hold up, that feels good. Let's do a little twist. Okay, let's do another little twist. Oh, that feels, ooh, that's nice. Oh. A little wiggle. It's currently snowing. I'm so happy. My cold is back. Muted, are you one of those people that, like, go out into the snow in shorts? I feel like you would. I don't know why. Have you seen that Randy Marsh is the Warrior of Light video? Maybe? I don't do shorts, but if I did, then absolutely. Okay, cool. Well, at least I clocked your personality. I maybe have seen that. I don't know. I watched this, like, fan-made Final Fantasy 14 video, like, animation recently. That was really good, but I don't think it was that one. Yeah, once our leaders, entrepreneurs, stuff like that, I don't know if it's life or what happened, but I really don't vibe like that. Well, you can just be the entrepreneur, the boss of your own life, you know? Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Do you like to be independent? Let's see. Also, to unlock Life Path 1, you need to make sure you believe in yourself. Don't doubt yourself. If you are fully capable of being independent and a trailblazer in your own experience. If you believe in yourself, you're gonna be quite successful. Yeah, you got leadership qualities, Alchemy. That's a pretty pog, if I do say so myself. I believe in the you that believes in you. Or something like that. Isn't this just for Dynamite type stuff? I preferred the letter one. Oh yeah, the what is it? Is it Myers-Briggs? Is that what it is? They made us just do that personality test in college. That was like the first thing that I did, was that little personality test. I like those too. I love any sort of like energetic charts or personality systems, any sort of systems that like breaks down your like psychology or the energy that you're carrying. I like all of that information. And then like whether stuff is true or not is like really that's up to you, right? It's your own perception at that point. I forgot which one I am. I think the test is pretty long, right? I feel like it took me like 40 minutes to do. It's like pretty in-depth. I should do it. I should do it again. Do you think like your personalities change over time? Like, I don't know if like once you are in what are you, Wolf ISFJ, do you ever not be that? I don't know. Because I can tell you I'm a completely different person than when I first took that test. I know for a fact I've not changed in over a decade. Really? I feel like everybody changes at least a little bit. I'm always looking for ways to grow though. But also satisfied with where I'm at the same time, you know? It's a bit mean, but I like to lie about my star sign to people who think they have me figured out for my sign, especially since my actual sign, Gemini, isn't stereotyped to do that kind of thing. Gemini? You mean the split personality sign? I really want to learn astrology, guys. Astrology goes so deep. Most people are like, they look up just their sun sign, right? Like, I'm a Cancer sun. And then that's where they stop. And they just read the Cancer, they read their sun sign, and then they're like, this doesn't feel like me. I'm like, well, that's only a small aspect of you. You have all the other planets in different houses. Like, that you need to also look at. Like, I don't believe in astrology. I'm like, that's fine. You cannot believe in it. Also, guys, Mercury is currently in Gatorade, so if you're having some technical difficulties, maybe communication with people's not going too hot, you know, make sure you're saving your work, which I'm going to save right now. Make sure you're thoroughly reading over any contracts. Mercury is in Gatorade. That's a funny way of saying Mercury is in retrograde. As planets shift and move throughout our skies, retrograde means a planet is moving farther away in appearance from where we are than where it currently is. So it's the idea that its energy is pulled back. And Mercury does that all the time. It's just a silly little guy. It's just one of the closest planets to us. Whereas like the bigger planets, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, like our outer planets, they tend to like have longer periods of time because they're farther out. I read through several signs. I was like, yeah, this is so general that I can line with half it. Yeah, exactly. So like, I would say what you really want to do is find an actual good astrologer to read your chart, and you'll be like, oh shit. Like, actually get a reading. What star signs do you guys think I am? I wish I knew exactly when the cutoff days were for the birthdays. Are you fire energy? Wolf, are you fire energy? I'm very heavy water energy. I'm very heavy water energy. I'm Cancer sun, but then I'm also Scorpio moon. And I actually have an alignment. It's Scorpio moon and Pluto are both in Scorpio right next to each other, and then they call that moon a Hades moon. So, you know, I be feeling things. I be giga feeling things, guys. I'm Sagittarius. Oh, nice. I actually like Sagittarius. I think, man, what are my Sagittarius planets? Saturn. I think my Saturn and Neptune are both, like, besties in Sagittarius. People usually guess I'm an earth and water sign, but I'm in fact a fire sign. That's good though. I don't think I have very much fire in me. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. That kind of gives it a little bit more angling here. Can I draw with this? Okay, good. I'm on the right layer for that. I think I'm a Capricorn, but I thought shit changed because of the new star sign they added. What new star sign? Color me interested. What new star sign? Well, this period I tricked, knew all the various elements, and was still trying to figure them out. Can't remember the stuff they said, and I was impressed by Cessna's space. I don't like to pretend that I know stuff unless, like, I actually have experience with things. So I'll be like, this is the general stuff, but I do not like that. Get rid of that. I don't want that. Erase, erase, erase. They had a binder. Oh no, so they're really into it. Leo. What are you doing? Ouroboros? Like the snake eating its own tail? I don't think that's a new sign. I think so. There's like other things in astrology you don't hear a lot about unless you go in really in depth, and those are like different like asteroids and other elements. But that's not like a star. That's not like a planetary sign. But there are other things. Oh, Officious? Officious? That's a myth. Oh. Okay, well. Myth debunked. Side note though, Ouroboroses are really cool. As far as like a symbolic imagery, I think Ouroboroses are dope. Yours is 9? Okay, let me see that. Life path and 9. Life path individuals are the humanitarians of numerology, representing compassion, wisdom, and idealism. Oh, you're right at the end of the cycle. So then it starts back over. So you... Muted. Are you very wise? Do you tend to have a good insight into things? I feel like you have a generous soul. The Serpent Bear is a large, faint constellation situated on the celestial equator of the ecliptic, often returned as the 13th sign of the zodiac. Okay, I'm gonna write that down because, like, now I want to research that later. Oh no, I left my book. I left my book in the other room. Here, I'll write down here. I now want to, like, research into that. Also, I love snake energy, so that'll be fun. Officious. I think I'm saying that right. Officious. Not according to my friends. Your poor friends. They just don't get you. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh, our ad's running. Let me see. Yep. Ad breaks will end in 2 minutes. Yes. Oh yeah, Sawtooth get a turbo. You skip all the ads. Yes, bless the ad watchers. Thank you all. Actually, they can't hear me. I'll thank them when ads come back. Or ads are done. Listen, I would turn them off if I could. Just because I'm not a huge fan of capitalism. But Twitch won't let me. Also, the cool thing about astrology is, like, you have, like, your birth chart, right? But then, like, you also have, like, as the planets are moving in your day-to-day, they're changing energies as well. And depending on where your planets are, in what houses in your birth chart, you can look into what energies are going to be affecting you in the current situations, which is interesting. Yeah, Shai has said that there are stars that we aren't aware of, considering we cannot see them due to their faint glow, so we're still finding new ones. Oh yeah, I believe that. Also, astrology's been around for thousands of years. Are ads over? Well, welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for watching the ads. I was gonna start to thank you earlier, but you were stuck in ads, so you wouldn't have heard me. Thank you. Also, if you want to skip ads next time, you can use a Prime. Maybe hold off on your Prime until we're playing Pokopia. And then you still get a you get a Ditto badge, I think, right? Is it gifted subs and Primes get you a Ditto badge? For drops for Pokopia, I think. There's also like I think 2 different forms of astrology too. It's like there's like is it like the tropical astrology and then like the Vedic astrology? And that can shift a lot too. I want to work on these lips here. I part I dislike for such response. I have no people using, oh, I can't help that I'm like this. Oh, yeah. No. I agree with you with that. Like, you're like, hey, I'm gonna give all of my power away to like this interpretation of this non-physical energy from the stars in the sky. And I just can't help it, man. It's just who I am. No. You have free will. You can shift and change. Don't be doing that. Would she would look good with a mole? I mean, probably, but that's not the way that she's designed, so I'm not gonna add characteristics to somebody's OC. But we do got some cute freckles going on. And some scars, so... Makeup mole. I'm not gonna do that to their character. I know, freckles are so cute. I have like little freckles everywhere. I have them all on my arms. I have some on my face. Just a fake mole on the chin or the eyes considered fashionable. Yeah. I mean, however you guys want to dress up is cool. Sometimes when I do makeup, I have some white, it's kind of like white eyeliner. And I have some blue eyeliner too, but like I'll have some blue eyeliner and I'll put like a little dot, right? On either side of the eye as like a cute little makeup detail. You can have fun with your makeup, with your look. Are you aware of the Japanese tube? No? I don't think so. Yeah, when it comes to like Final Fantasy OCs, I want to make sure I'm getting their details, right? Kind of ended up doing these on 2 different layers. That's okay though. That's fine. When wearing a kimono, they'll use towels to fill in, out, and eliminate all of your curves. So you have large assets, you'll be a Y2. Oh, I didn't know that. That's some fun culture information. I always like different countries' like traditional garb that they have. Oh yeah, Briz, I think you're thinking thinking of maybe something different. Or maybe it's called the same. Unladylike? How? We were born that way. How can it be unladylike? It's literally the most ladylike thing. Hi, Allie! Thank you. You like the colors? They're popping, aren't they? I wanted lots of colors on this one. I'm like a crow, but for vibrant colors, I want all the colors to be mine. Yes! Oh my gosh, that's a great analogy. Same. We love the shiny. Give us all the shiny color. Would you like to hear something kind of funny in Deadlock? Yeah, sure. I like funny things. Not the person, but the bystanders. Yeah, I mean, I assume that's why too. Nah, I get what you're putting down. Every day, we get closer to Free Run Friday. I bet when Brain Cell Team, let's go! Haven't stopped by in a hot second. I've been good. I just came back to streaming Friday, and now I'm streaming full time. So I streamed last Friday, Saturday, yesterday, and today. I'm gonna keep my stream days somewhere between Tuesday and Saturday, and I start at 12 EST, which is like 6 p.m. ish European time, and that's gonna be my permanent timing right now. So if you're curious if I'm streaming, check on Discord or pop in around those times. See if I'm live. So each character in Deadlock has a backstory that you can read. Ivy has a long backstory that you have to scroll through. Meanwhile, Lash's backstory is this. Jacob Lash is an asshole. I'm sure that will be expanded on more later. We're like, we don't talk about Lash. He doesn't deserve it. Perfect. I am such a homebody. I do a lot at noon, so this is perfect back. Oh, really? Oh, awesome. I love hearing that. Yeah, it's a really good time for me too, because it gives me enough time in the morning to have a nice morning and do whatever I need to do. And then by noon, I'm awake enough to have full interactions with human beings. So, what I'm thinking, Allie, just so you know, since you're talking on YouTube right now, I'm kind of managing my energy in 2 different ways. I'm gonna have kind of rest, like a rest cycle energy and a creative cycle energy. I still want to be streaming as much as possible. So when I'm like, you know, I need to recharge my creative batteries, but I still want to stream, I'm going to be doing gaming, but that's only going to be on Twitch. So if you still want to hang out, just keep in mind, if there's not a YouTube stream and I'm streaming, I'm probably just hanging out and playing some games on Twitch to recharge. Okay, cool, cool. All right, I just want to let you know, because, like, since you're chatting on YouTube, so you know where to find me in any occasion. Yeah, I'm keeping YouTube art and creative focus, because eventually, as I get into the swing of, my first step is to stream consistently, and then I'm going to add in more elements to my creation, meaning like then I'm going to start blocking out time maybe in the mornings to start editing, making YouTube videos, making standalone content, that kind of thing. But I'm really just not trying to, like, you know, when you can start new stuff but you're trying to make too many changes at once, and then like you're just not ready to handle that kind of, you know, change. I'm being really smart with how I'm handling things this time around. Yeah, overwhelmed, exactly. Which is awesome. That means like I'm improving and I'm learning about myself, and I'm learning where all my strengths are. So yeah, I do, when I do, let's say, lore stuff, because I want to start actually giving you guys lore story for like my lovely VTuber and for Blip, I want to make YouTube shorts into lore videos. So like I'm looking at YouTube to kind of like have that kind of purpose, that it can kind of keep like a directory of like our storytelling and like little music videos and long-term content like that. Like for instance, the last video I uploaded on YouTube was towards the end of last year, and it was going over all my brushes, and then where you can like download all the brushes that I'm using right now. So I want to have like, you know, helpful resource topics as well on my YouTube. New Iron Mouse? No. There can only be one Iron Mouse. But I'll be my own Caleb Sketch. Iron Mouse is one of the VTubers though that I do admire. I'm very proud of her. I'm very proud of how she transforms. I've seen her transform a lot of like negative energy into like really positive outcomes. And that's one of the things I do admire about her as a creator. She's definitely doing what she's supposed to be doing. Like what she's meant to be doing. Is it weird that I'm not used to the VTube models that you and Sly use? I grew up watching him on YouTube and some of your older streams. No, not really. I don't think it's weird. It's just you. Just your perception. That's another goal that I want to do this year, is actually work on my next VTuber model. I did a lot of the designing aspect last year, so I'm pretty much ready to start. I just need to start making the model, honestly. I'm ready to do that. Yeah, you know, like that quote, what's that quote? What they say about like good people that pop up, like we made the right person famous. I feel like that can apply to her. Because you can see it the opposite way. We're like, why did we give this person so much attention? Please, no. But that's not the case there. But yeah, drop out. I love doing VTuber stuff. It's so fun. It's like a really fun way to like get technical with my art and be like really creative, and I don't know, I just really like it. I'm happy for most of the people I grew up watching, none of them ended up hot water. Oh man, it's It's so kind of disappointing when like you do invest a lot of time in individuals and then you're like, oh man, behind closed doors, they're just jerky McJerk face. Man. Yeah, Wolf, I've seen a lot of indie VTubers go for it in their career. Like they're like, you know what? If Mouse can do it, I can too. And I love that. Cause like that's one of the awesome things about humanity in general is like once like humans like see someone else doing something and they can like see it physically happening, like they're able to then remove any belief systems that they may be holding in their own mind about how far that they can reach or what they can accomplish. They're able to remove it because of that one person. And that's super cool. Like before, like it was known that like we couldn't run like the 4-minute mile, right? And then somebody broke that, and now a bunch of people after that were able to run like a 4-minute mile. Pretty sure it's a 4-minute mile. They used to have the belief that like, oh, humans can never do that because your heart would explode or something, right? And then once one person started doing it, then like it kind of like opened the belief system up where more people can accomplish that, you know? Oh, can't say it for me. Oh, yeah, man, I haven't heard that name in forever. In a really long time. Yeah, you have the people that are like, they're like the trailblazers almost, right? They go down the unwalked path. It was done. Wait, the 4-minute mile was done by a doctor that was rushing to an ER. Wait, he ran to the emergency room in under 4 minutes. Is that real? Big if true. I didn't know that aspect of the story. If that's real. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Who ran the first 4-minute mile? Okay, Roger Bannister. Yeah, that's right. Roger Bannister ran the first sub 4-minute mile, clocking in at 3:59 on May 6, 1954. A 25-year-old British medical student at the time, he broke the long-thought impossible physical barrier aided by pacemakers Chris Chataway and Chris Brasher. No, he wasn't riding to the ER. But it was done by a medical student. Before this, many athletes and scientists believed that running a mile in under 4 minutes was physically impossible. Yeah, I was right about that. I was gonna say, I was like, how would he have timed that? Like, in my mind, I'm like, he's like, all right, I gotta run to the ER. Wait, hold on, let me get my watch out and clock this. But no, he actually purposely was attempting to do this, and he did it, so. Bro, do not ask me to run a mile in even 10 minutes. I want to get back into running. But right now, I'm working on hitting 8K steps a day, walking. I did get new walking shoes a couple weeks ago. Best purchase ever. They are amazing. But I also made sure that they're good for running and like running off-road on trails too. So that they last me when I actually do start running. Because I do like the feeling of running. It gives you, like, you do get that, what is it? That, like, runner's high? Where, like, after you get done running for a bit, like, you feel, like, really floaty. That's fun. Anybody having, like, an amazing and warm day? I think New Jersey is currently 75. Ooh, that's so nice. It's been really nice in Florida. I don't know what's gonna be today, but it's been absolutely gorgeous weather. I'm so happy. It feels like spring. Ooh, maybe that's what I'll do after stream today. I went out and bought some soil so I could repot some of my plants. I have a couple like orchids that I want to like put into like one container together. And it's so nice. It's been so nice out. Maybe I'll work on that. It is on my list of things to do this week. Take care of my little plant babies. I don't want them to feel like I'm forgetting about them. And then they start withering and then I get sad. Is Mother Nature? She's gonna give you snow? Dude, if you live in the Midwest, that is literally Midwest behavior. It could be like snowing on a Tuesday and then on a Wednesday it's like 72 degrees. Yes, soil is life. Yeah, I got a couple like empty like pots because I want to replant a couple of them into like some bigger ones. I have this awesome aloe vera plant in my bathroom and it's literally been asking me for a new pot. It's ready. Like it's ready for a new pot. I'm like, all right, I got you. I got you. Where did I do this? Where's this yellow at? Here? Oh. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna smooth that out a bit. Mother Nature despises you because you live in Jersey? Look, I mean, this way goes up, I'm 70 a day ago. Yeah! It like almost gives you like whiplash. You're like, what the heck? I used to live in Colorado. Oh, I have family that used to live there too. They didn't really, they loved Colorado, but they said they didn't really get much rain there. Like, it didn't rain much there. I'm excited for rainy weather to start kicking up over here in Florida. We're getting close to spring. Though the last couple years in Florida, we had a drought in the springtime when it was supposed to be raining. I was like, hold up, what's happening? It's like one of my favorite times. What's going on? I gotta get back in and finish Final Fantasy 14. I'm gonna try something. You thought you found a legendary? Wait, what are you playing? Oh, I kind of want to put some blue over here. I love voluptuous lips, y'all. Look at them, they're so glossy. Okay, well, the M is cute, at least, Leo. Oh, Cobblemon, that's right. Womp womp. No legendary, I'm sorry. How does a Cobblemon compare to Pixelmon? Do you like it better, or have you not played Pixelmon? No, it's not fine. I'm mad for you. I'm upset spaghetti. Okay, I don't want to get stuck over rendering here, because these are supposed to be fast skebs, and... But I just get, like, so into it. I just get so into art. Yes, Leo. I'm gonna be opening Final Fantasy ones first. It's better because honestly there's a lot to do and it requires you to grind and fight gyms or to unlock some legendaries, but you can find mythicals. Oh, cool, cool. All right. Could always take pictures at various stations and fish in a way. Wait, what do you mean? What you mean? Are you saying like if I want to put an example of one with less detail, basically, and then I have and then I go in and I continue to render it. I think that might be what you're saying. Nah, I'll finish it. That way people know what they're getting. No, I want them to expect this quality of work. So. I want you guys to expect this. Yeah, I'm wanting them to take me about 2 days. Max. You know what I mean? 2 days, about 4 to 10 hours. Some Final Fantasy Commission are going to take longer than others because, like, Final Fantasy characters, they have so much variety in, like, the details in their armor. You know what I mean? You can have some really nice simple ones, and then you can have some where, like, they have so many accessories and they just take a little bit longer to do that detail. Drop the color down just a bit. Are you talking about dollars? No, I'm gonna offer these lower than that. Are you able to work on a piece straight through for the most part, or do you have to get up and do something else occasionally? I can't work on one thing for more than an hour or two. Yeah, Briz, I'm thinking maybe around there. At least my first 3 slots, I think I'm gonna price them around there. And then I might raise the prices on them. So it depends. I can normally sit for like 2 to 3 hours, but I do like to get up and, you know, go to the bathroom and all of that. Like, I do get up and stretch. I know. That's what I'm saying. But that's gonna be my entry level, and then I think as I start to open more slots on my commissions, prices are gonna adjust. Yeah, like I can start to feel it. If I start to feel my brain not being able to focus, then I'll be like, okay, it's time for a break, right? But normally, like, if I'm really into a piece and I'm enjoying it, time kind of like doesn't exist anymore, and I kind of go into like a flow state, and you know, I'll look up and I'll be like, oh man, I've been cooking on this for like 3 hours. Like, let me go stretch real quick, get some food, and then I'll come back, you know? And that's good too. Alright, let's add some, Wait, well, you know what I want to do to this? Hold on. I'm also, like, experimenting with these two so that I know exactly how I want to do things when I open the door. Hold on. It depends. If I'm working on, like, personal art, then, like, yeah, I can definitely, like, kind of hyperfixate. Ba, ba, ba. But thank you for the questions. I love that. I love that. Like, doing art is really a meditative process for me. Also, I like streaming art because, like, that also keeps me focused and on task. Because I'm blocking out my day to hang out with my community and get some work done. So, like, minimum 3 hours. So thank you guys for being here and helping me focus, too. It's more fun. Oh, wait, I need... Where is it? I love art. I just need to do more. Right now I'm just working school art instead of my own. I got you. No, that happens. I mean, honestly, I am like low-key happy I'm not doing game dev stuff right now. Because like now I'm having more like energetic battery and capacity to like work on my own stuff. And it's been super nice. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm like, oh, I have energy now to actually do things. Like, work on YouTube and stream. This is great. I'm just coloring a little bit of the line art now. Oh. I feel like anytime I have to work on my game too, even though I love the game. Yeah, like I loved my job. Like I was excited. Like my job's like, I get to work on a game, on a team for a living. Like that's awesome, right? But I'm also happy to be able to like take a break from that for a while and do my own stuff. Basically, I'm happy to be here. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening here. Three is when I start working on my comic homework. 2 more hours to game and chill. Oh, nice. That's good that you have some structure. I'm trying to incorporate more structure, and it's been very nice on my brain. Like being able to say, okay, from 12 p.m. on, I'm blocked out time to do community stuff and work online. Like, I love that. I love that for us. And then when I'm done, I still have some hours in the day to go take care of other stuff. Very nice. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. What kind of game stuff are you working on? Like what are your projects look like right now? I'm not gonna lie, the game industry is rough right now. Actually, entertainment industry in general. I hope all of my friends find awesome projects and jobs to work on. I expect the ability to commit to a schedule like that. I could never. My attention span does not me. I used to say that muted. And then I realized I was lying to myself and giving myself excuses. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but I definitely... I think for me, I needed, like, not necessarily planning. Like saying, like, oh, this Thursday I'm going to do this, right? If I tried to schedule myself like that, it would never work in a million years. I have to be very, like, flow with what my energy is in the day. But I do like having a basic skeletal structure. I am really liking that. Hi, Panda! Good afternoon! Right? Where it's like, this block of time is for creative stuff, and then I fill that with whatever it is that I'm feeling creative for in the moment. And it can change from day to day. That way it never feels samey, because I get bored very easily. Okay, Leo, see you in a bit. The game purchase between me and a few college friends is a pixel RPG game Rangers cast as a 2 years since I love that for you. What? You get to work with your college buddies. Ah, good luck to all of you. That's so cool. Indie games are the best. I mean, that's literally, isn't that literally like how Silksong was made? It was just a group of friends making some games. Literally the dream. I could commit to a streaming schedule if I had more control of life stuff. This isn't constantly having that a strict schedule isn't possible. That's completely fair. That's literally how my life felt the past like 3 years, Ellie. Like, I'm literally trying to commit to a stream schedule now in 2026. I played around with it a little bit last year when I was dipping my toes back in. But, yeah. I'm figuring out how I function. I think that's it. I think you just need to study yourself and figure out how you function best. And try and schedule around that the best you can. That's what I'm trying anyways. I don't know. The way I do things isn't going to be a match for everybody, that's for sure. Everybody's unique. Everyone's got their own unique rhythm and flow. Their own unique nature. Hi, Perez! Are you making tutorials on how to draw a line? Yeah, I am. Specifically on how to draw a line into the shape of a cat girl. If you're having a good day, dude. Honestly, it's sometimes it's a mind over matter with a lot of stuff. And for me, the hardest part is just like sometimes starting. Because like anytime you're starting something new, like for me, getting up at 7 a.m. Okay, like my brain's gonna freaking fight that. Like your body's gonna fight that. Because it's uncomfortable. Because it's not used to it. So whenever you're making changes that it's not used to, you're gonna get fight back. Expect it. And be like, no, trust me. This is gonna be for our best. Like, you have to baby yourself, right? Like, be like, okay, you sweet child, this is gonna be for the best. All right, you'll see. You're gonna love this here in a few weeks, and you're gonna feel way better. And you're gonna start building the confidence. Things are gonna get done, and then that's gonna build momentum. And then that momentum compounds, and then pretty soon you're not even gonna ever want to go back to how things were before, because you can see it. Your brain has now been given the rewards. It now feels like a new safe possibility, a new safe reality for it to step into. But it will resist you. Mine has. I remember myself for like fun tasks, like exercise, hate it, but like fun exercise, dancing, for example. Yes, exactly. constant working out, like a workout schedule is my next thing that I gotta step into. I'm doing it with baby steps, like walking, you know? I don't like that there. Let's get rid of that. Also, naming executive dysfunction is a good term as it's right on money on something I struggle with since a wee schoolboy. I try and follow whatever my hyperfixations are, and that kind of like keeps me out of that. But no, I've definitely have had a taste of that too, Panda. Yeah, like it's this one thing, like when you start working out and then like you get used to like working out. I know that because I've done this before too, the opposite end. Where then when you start to skip workouts, then that feels weird. You know? Or if like you're really used to drinking soda, right? And you've gotten your taste buds used to it. You're used to having it with like specific meals. And then like you take a break from it. Like a legit break from it. And you don't do it for a while. And then you go back like a month or 2 months later and you're like, I'm gonna have a soda. And then it tastes completely different and too sweet and gross. And you're like, whoa, what is this? Yeah, because like then like doing a sugar detox is on my list as well. Because I love sweet treats. I love them. Give me a cheesecake, please. I'm adding like little wispies here. Why? Because I'm feeling whimsical. Yeah. I used to drink more soda, but my thing that I'm going to be dropping next is coffee. My body just doesn't really want it anymore. I'm just kind of drinking it out of habit. I actually went and got some coffee replacement today. It's got a really like weird name. It's called Mud Water. But I'm gonna try it. It's not really coffee, but it's got like different kinds of mushrooms in there and cacao and cinnamon, and I'm like, oh, let's give it a try. I just like the warm drinks. Is it like decaf? I don't know if it has caffeine in it. I think if it does have caffeine, it might be very little. Let me see. Hold on. Does mud water have caffeine? Yes, it does contain caffeine, but in much lower amounts than coffee. A standard cup has roughly 35 mgs of caffeine, which is about 1/3 to 1/4 of the caffeine found in a typical 8-ounce cup of coffee, providing a mild energy boost without the jitters. Because, like, that's the thing, coffee does activate my nervous system. So I'm trying to, like, get off of that, right? And then teas. I'm gonna drink teas and waters, and I'm gonna keep it to that. I sound with an overnight shift, any caffeine, or I just can't work. Not coffee. But, oh no, I tried with a 5-hour. You can do that. I can't do 5-hour energies. I tried a 5-hour energy one time when I was working at Blick Art Materials, like when I worked a retail job, and I got up on a ladder to stock paints, and I was shaking. I was like, I need to get off of this ladder because I'm going to fall off because I was so jittery from the 5-hour. I was like, what is this? I can't do energy drinks and stuff like that. Yeah, I think having it every now and then as some decaf muted, it's good, right? It's a little treat. I think once I move, I want to pick up growing tea leaves again. I miss experimenting with teas. You used to grow tea leaves? Oh, I didn't know that. That's so wonderful, Panda. How fun. How fascinating. Look at us and all our little hobbies we do. We're so cute. Humans are so adorable. Afternoon, Ryan. Guys, I'm not ready to end the stream yet. I want to play some Poco Pio with you all. So I'm pretty much almost done with this piece here. And then we're going to switch over and play some Poco Pio. We'll take a little bit of a break here after I'm done with this. Alright, I'm going to merge this real quick. Alright, so now I have all of this on one layer. Cool, right? I've been really liking taking this blur tool. Where is it? We'll do this blur tool. And like, I like going around like these edges here. And just kind of like blurring them out a little bit. To give some like an illusion of some depth. I just think it's just, it softens it up a little bit. You haven't got your copy yet muted? Oh my god, why are they torturing you? What did you do? What did you do to the postal? Yeah, we can do Pokemon things together. You like the shared chat? Thank you, Ryan! It's nice because, like, I feel like our YouTube and Twitch is a little more interconnected. Do you guys like it? Like, on YouTube, do you like being able to see Twitch chat too on there? That way you don't feel like you're so alienated. Like, I hated that. Yeah, and it has profile pictures, which is, like, super nice. I like that detail a lot. It helps break up who's talking. Hello, Zara! You're like, I'm never using FedEx again. Yeah, I love YouTube. Wait, Allie, our little hobbies, bro. My hobbies make my health go to dog water. Okay. Maybe adjust them a little bit. Oh wait, I wanted to add, I forgot down here. Just like a little. Just like a little metal detail there. It's kind of dark, but. I reward myself with occasional sip of pure water as a treat. No! Wait! No! Wait, you need to flip that! No wonder! You should be drinking water most of the time, Allie! Please! You know what? I'm gonna drink water right now for you. Here we go. This sip of water is dedicated to Alley Cat Zero. Flavored water, that's fine. Do what you gotta do, but get water in your system. Dude, you are an electromagnetic being. You have electricity and light running through you. Electricity loves water. Your organs need it. I ran on caffeine in spite. Oh boy, what am I gonna do with you? You know, it's fine. It's fine. I believe in you. You got this. That's just me looking out for y'all. I care. I care. I'm just really obnoxious with my caring, okay? Yeah, I know people that they're like, I don't like water because of how it tastes. I'm like, what are you drinking? Florida tap water? Like, it's not supposed to have, like, a taste. Like, you need it. What are we doing here? Instead of water, I drink H2O. Good job, Perez. I like blurring these strands out a bit too, since it's like on this black background. This has been really fun to do. I've had a lot of fun like messing with the colors on this. A cup of water from the Hudson River. No, don't do that. Don't drink river water. Please don't do that. Alright, chat. I'm giving you homework. The homework is for the rest of your life. Just drink more water for me, please. I would like you to stick around and not get migraines. I promise you, I am like a child IRL. Just a child that likes water. Oh, man. The first thing you should do, by the way, get your water out of the way in the morning. After you wake up, drink 1 glass of water. It can be warm, it can be cold, whatever you prefer. Because, like, you literally kind of been in a fasted state while you're sleeping, so you already wake up dehydrated. So, drinking water right when you wake up is a really good way to kickstart your metabolism and hydrate yourself right when you get up. Drink some water. Because think about it, you've been sleeping. You can't be drinking water while you're sleeping. That's crazy. Unless you're a sleep drinker. I sweat a lot in my sleep. I make sure to drink water when I wake up. Yes, exactly. You don't want to sweat out all your water and then wake up like a raisin. Water to the point of freezing is best. Are you talking about ice? Are you talking... or snow? Like... So I should wake up, drink water, salute the flag, go to the toilet, get out of bed, and get breakfast? Sure. If that's the ritual that makes you happy, do that. Maybe, but you might want to like, maybe get out of bed after you wake up. Maybe switch some of those around. You know, wake up and then get out of bed. So that you can go get the water? Might have to reorganize those a bit. Do the thing where you wake up at 2 in the morning completely dry. I desperately first. No, that's me. But I get scared to drink too much water in the middle of the night because then I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to wake up and go to the bathroom in like 2 hours and like I want to sleep, so. I've been trying to resist that urge, but, you know, sometimes you just want, like, that water in the middle of the night. Not to the point of almost freezing, but it's still water. But it burns your throat because it's cold. What? Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'll have to put some water in the freezer and keep checking on it until right before it crystallizes, and I'm gonna drink that. I hate what water's done to my bladder. Oh, like getting up and having to go to the bathroom so much. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. It's just water smoothie. It's a slushy with no flavor. I think it's 20 minutes. Oh, you've got this to a time. Like, you've timed this out. Okay, I see you. What is this layer? What is this layer? This is a nothing layer. A nothing layer. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'll make it a something layer. Always. Not a nothing layer to me, man. Oh wait, let me save this. I swear it shrank my bladder. I hate it. You mean it filled your bladder and then you needed to release it? It does. No, I get what you're saying. It does make you feel like you need to go to the bathroom way more often. That's good. Like, it detoxes you. Doesn't water detox you? I know, right? Like, we're talking about all this and like, you're making me have to go to the bathroom because like now I'm thinking about it. Cut it out, man. We're to the glowy parts of the painting. Da, da, da. Just something about waterfalls are dripping. Stop! Why do you do that? Perez hates me. I'm not. I'm thinking about this shiny detail that I'm adding right there. And I'm not looking at chat. Do any of you guys, like, when you're working on something or you're playing a game and you have to go to the bathroom, but, like, you're kind of, like, really into what you're doing, and so you just kind of, like, hold it until you're like, okay, I gotta go now. I had that happen in Warframe, but then my friend colored his attack beam P-colored on accident. What? How does this happen? I just take my entire PC setup into the washroom. Oh, man. You know, you should just already have one set up there then. Just your secondary bathroom setup. Save you some time. I love glowies. I think I'm thinking about getting my bladder checked just because of the amount of abuse I've let it go through over the time I was holding it for long periods of time. No! Poor Panda's bladder. Da, 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 da. I'm a fan of these glowy bits. Big fan, big fan, big fan. My brother walked in asking what the heck I'm listening to. Don't tell him. Don't tell him your secret. It's a strange anime character. I swear we have more constructive conversations here. So this has been very informative. I feel like I have grown closer to you all. I wouldn't go that far, Allie. Crazy. You never know. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Anybody want to join me? Let us sink. Don't ask me. No, no, no. It's not me muted. It's Allie. It's not me. Okay, at this rate, I will be back tomorrow for stream because y'all are too funny. Stop. The next Final Fantasy 14 job. Now, would that be melee or ranged DPS? Probably ranged, right? Both. Stop! Caster. Oh my god. Alright. Are we good with her? I think we might be done. I think we might be good to go, chat. I think I need to let it, like, what's the word? Like, marinate. I like to, when I finish the commission, or I think I'm pretty much done, 99.9% done, I like it, let it sit for like 24 hours before I actually give it to somebody. Because I'll usually come back and be like, oh wait, let me fix that one thing real quick, you know? And I'll catch like a couple things I might want to change after I've given my eyes a break. I do recommend doing that. Like what? Like, what is this? What is, hold on. There we go. Thank you, Wolf. I like how she turned out. I don't want to do more on it because I have a problem where I can keep going with details to the point where it's like then you got too much going on. I may want to do this though. I'm gonna add a clipping layer to this, and we're gonna go in with. See, I tried to stop like 3 times on this, but I keep going. Did you see my issue here? And I can kind of like fade in this black here around the edges. Yes, we should do Pokemon. You guys want to play Pokemon? I want to play Pokemon. I feel like I did good. I completed commission, and I should reward myself with a little Pokopia time. Little Pokopia time. It was a very exhilarating chess session. Wolf missed all of it. Don't tell Wolf what we talked about. Poor Wolf. I hope you had a lovely time eating, though. It's time for the misadventures of Ditto with too much time on their hands, nubs, right? It's time. We did nothing. We didn't do anything, right, chat? Nothing. We finished this piece. Bex has an hour according to their estimated time to deliver my copy, or I'm grabbing. Wait, are they giving you an hour? Or are you giving them an hour? Yeah, I just stared at it and completed it with my mind. I'll order a pitchfork from Perez. I'm giving them an hour based on their estimated delivery time. Okay, well then I'll fill in the energy and I'll get you ready for your game to be here. You'll be all ready. You'll be in the Pokemon energy. Honestly, that's kind of the perfect emo for the conversation, Wolf. So, yeah. Nailed it. Alright. Chat. Let me switch over real quick. Okay, so here's the plan. Game plan time. I'm gonna take a little bit of a stretchy break. Let me see, how much tea do I have? I'm gonna refill and refresh my tea. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm gonna now end the YouTube portion of the stream. Yes, I did say that. So, yeah, if you are interested in continuing to hang out with us, please make yourself click the Twitch link or make your way over here to the Twitch side of things, and I will be starting some more Pokopia. Give me like, let me see. Give me like 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna put it on the BRB screen. That'll let me, do all those things, and then also set up my Switch and my game and everything. So it's 2:23 p.m. here, so probably be back here around 2:35ish. Does that sound good? Alright. I have chores to force myself to do. Enjoy your Pokemon. Yes, absolutely. Allie, good luck on your chores. You're gonna feel so good when they're all done. And thank you for hanging out. We've had some riveting conversations together. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching me over on YouTube. Now it's time for some Twitch gaming. Alright. Bye, YouTube. I'll see you later. Bye, YouTube. Goodbye. Bye, YouTube.